Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hopefully everything is set up right. Let me have a quick look here just to double check. And yep, we've got the audio right. I know I have the video right because I see myself. Okay. Perfect. Wonderful. We're here together. And we can go live here on Instagram. And we're on now. Perfect. We're here. Good morning. We haven't done Instagram in a very, very long time. This setup is way easier than my old setup for doing this. So we're going to be playing music. We're going to celebrate life together. Enjoy.
Love is the power that ignites our souls, the source of life and purpose that unfolds. Kindness is free, costs nothing to give, so let's heal our weary minds and truth. Shout MGB will set us free, far from our worries today. A place of community where grace finds its way. Peace resides within in this divine space, beyond the bounds of time and outer space. Oh yeah! Celebrate this gift called life. Leave your cares behind, relieve your strife. Move in the direction of your passions profound. In that pursuit, true satisfaction will be found. Love is the power within your deepest core. Keep being a source of light and love. It costs nothing to be kind, so move in the direction of compassion and forgiveness. Shout MGB will set us free, far from our worries today. A place of community where grace finds its way. Peace finds its way. Far from our worries to today. A place of wisdom. Shout MGB will set us free, far from our worries today. A place of community where grace finds its way. Peace resides within, and it's gonna set your soul free, far beyond the worries of today. Ooh, yeah. So celebrate this divine gift called life. Move in the direction of your greatest passions. Open hearts with love shining bright. Shining bright. Keep believing in your dreams every night. Every night. Whisper words, inspire your soul. Inspire your soul. Feeling magic in the air, in the air. Ooh yeah. Hearts ignite, ignite. In the light, tonight, 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 tonight. Power of the Suno Udio, joy we bring, joy we bring. Dance and sing to the rhythm we cling, we cling. Masterpieces crafted with care, crafted with care. Feel the magic in the air, in the air, in the air. Ooh yeah. Hearts ignite, ignite, ignite. Feel the light tonight, 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 tonight. Power of the Suno Udio, joy we bring, joy we bring. Dance and sing, let your spirit take flight, take flight, take flight. So sweet, so funky, so much love, much love. So sweet, so funky, so much love, much love. So sweet, so funky, so much love, much love.
Good morning around the world. We are here together. And we are here with the Regina. Hi, Regina. Thank you for popping by on Instagram. We see you there. It has been a wonderful journey. I have not done Instagram in a very, very long time. I don't know why. Laziness, focused on other things. I don't know. But it's one I should do, probably more so than Facebook, to be honest. I don't know which one I got rid of today. I think I got rid of Twitch. Because Twitch just isn't doing it. And you can only have 5 if you're on Restream. 5 platforms. So right now we are on YouTube, my favorite, Facebook, LinkedIn, X, and the one and only, yes, Instagram, which is not my jam, but it doesn't mean it can't be, right? You can also be paired with other streams now, which is great. Let's say you have 5 guests and they all have it on 4 or 5 different networks. That's one way to build an audience, especially if you have people within your room that are not stars but have influence. Influence is a good thing, especially in social media. The Groove Machine, good morning all over the world.
Bros break us on a celestial tour amongst heavenly creations. Ain't no joke, collective uplift souls on the mend. Negativity strong, some can't transcend. So fine, so cool, funk groove divine. So fresh, so hot, rhythm's eternal climb. So fine, so cool, so fresh, so hot, so heavenly. Look what God has sent me. So sweet, so divine, so ahead of its time. Let it blow your mind, the funk frequency. Let the funk move you, let the funk move you on many levels, like your mind, body, and spirit. Let the funk move you on many levels, like your mind, body, and spirit. Look at what God said, pure love on display. Move to ecstasy, let your soul sway. Emotional vampires try to drain the core. Toxic energy, focus up, man, it's a war. Rise above, don't let them pull you low. Seek the kindred souls where the pure love flow. Heavy, peace vibes, living with toxic mind. Nasty souls dragging down, man, it's a fight. Pure love frequency, elevate your sight. Divine ecstasy, brilliance of the night. So sweet, so divine, ahead of time. Funk frequency blowing minds, so sublime. So fine, so cool, heavenly rhyme. Dancing to the groove, enjoy we climb. Sipping on bliss, harmony like a hymn. Breaking chains, no negative whim. Stay clear of thieves of light. Shine on, creating your own right. Captain Bell's bring us on a celestial tour amongst heavenly creations. Ain't no joke, collective uplift souls on the mend. Negativity strong, some can't transcend. Sipping on bliss, harmony like a hymn. Breaking chains, no negative whim. Stay clear of thieves of light. Shine on, creating your own right. Captain Bell's bring us on a celestial tour amongst heavenly creations. Ain't no joke, collective uplift souls on the mend. Negativity storm, some can't transcend. So fine, so cool, funk groove divine. So fresh, so hot, rhythm's eternal climb. So fine, so cool, so fresh, so hot, so heavenly. Look what God has sent me. So sweet, so divine, so ahead of its time. Let it blow your mind, the funk frequency. Let the funk move you, let the funk move you on many levels, like your mind, body, and spirit. Let the funk move you on many levels, like your mind, body, and spirit. Look at what God said, pure love on display. Move to ecstasy, let your soul sway. Emotional vampires try to drain the core. Toxic energy, focus up, man, it's a war. Rise above, don't let them pull you low. Seek the kindred souls where the pure love flow. Heavy, peace vibes, living with toxic mind. Nasty souls dragging down, man, it's a fight. Pure love frequency, elevate your sight. Divine ecstasy, brilliance of the night. The funk move you, let the funk move you on many levels, like your mind, body, and spirit. Let the funk move you, let the funk move you on many levels, like your mind, body, and spirit. Look at what God said, pure love on display. Move to ecstasy, let your soul sway. Emotional vampires try to drain the core. Toxic energy, focus up, man, it's a war. Rise above, don't let them pull you low. Seek the kindred souls where the pure love flow.
We're back. And there's Helga. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. You're right. It has been a long, long time. You have been missed. Have you been just hanging out here on Instagram? Has that been your jam? The old Instagram? God, the quality on Instagram is not good. It just isn't. I don't know what the sound quality is like, but the video quality, I look like, on my end, a fuzzy mess, but I assure you it's not a fuzzy mess on this end. But it's, I think, really old technology that they're using through streaming, but they never keep it anyways. But I get to see people I don't usually see, which is nice. No TikTok, sir. Oh, so you're on TikTok now all the time. The sound is fine. Thank you. The screen is crap though, right? Yeah, that's strange. We we used to be on Haps almost daily, right? God, how many years ago was that now? Was that 3 or 4 years ago? Yes. I don't get it. It's crazy. So let's put some tunage on here and see what we can do. I'm not going to play it from there. I'm going to play it from here. All right, let's see what we got. Here we go. This is from my friend Mark. I hope you enjoy this.
In the asylum's halls they roam, trying to find their way back home. Lost in twisted nursery rhymes, dodging shadows of their crimes. Needles pierce the fragile skin. Where does sanity begin? Flashing images in their heads, living nightmares in their beds. Round and round the madness plays in the dark and shadowed maze. No escape from endless night, lost within the fading light. Doctors whisper in the dark, memories leave their cruel mark. Trip to past to futures change, staying far from present's pain. Echoes of a broken mind, sanity they cannot find. Whispers of a twisted plot, living in a nightmare star. Round and round the madness plays in the dark and shadowed haze. Drug induced sanity, what's that leave for me? Am I alive or just a memory? No escape from endless night, lost within the fading light. Won't someone come and rescue me from this place of misery? Heavy breathing, heartbeat, looking for love so pure. Sweetness in reflection runs wild, I can't ignore. My mind says this can't be just me and you tonight. Searching for meaning here, your love feels so divine. Oh, this love can flow freely, free our mind from worry. Oh, feel the powerful shift.
Good morning, Sean. Good to see you, buddy.
Story. I can see it clearly. Your heart's a sacred flame. Move closer to your dreams. No shadows speak in vain. time to awaken the greatest passions within you. Keep moving forward with your secret dreams. Keep singing your beautiful songs of praise, sing them all night long. Keep seeing the joy unfolding around you, unfolding around you. It's time to awaken the greatest passions within you. Keep moving forward with your secret dreams. Forward with your secret dreams. Smile, smile.
Good morning. Good ending on that one. I like it. It's good. It's kind of Sade-ish, right? It's got that jazz, funk, smooth groove thing I like. All renditions are either made by me or friends who like AI generations. All today will be Suno and Udio, unless I become clever. And I'm okay with that if I become clever. I'll inform you if they're different. All right, so we've got the old coffee here. We got Derek Carr. So we've got a new week of football coming up. Derek Carr, how is he going to do this week? I hope well. Kyler Murray, as long as he stays healthy, he is one of the greatest talents I've ever seen in football. Josh Allen, many people are saying he could be MVP material this year. Geno Smith, best start I've seen from him in years. Really well done. Sam Darnold, what a wonderful story. Minnesota finally has some good luck, and they have great defense. Unbelievable. Baker Mayfield coming into his own this year. Tampa Bay seems happy. Jalen Hurts has had flashes of greatness this year. I've been pretty happy with what I've seen so far. He's really come along. Brock Purdy, I always call him Steady Eddie. He's unbelievable. And statistically, he always does really well. CJ Stroud had a really rough outing last time, but you know what? There's highs and lows in football, and he will get it together. Anthony Richardson, that's a work in progress. He shows moments of greatness and his ability to be athletic. Jacoby Brissett, time will tell. There's people waiting in the wings that want to have a shot. Joe Burrow, I thought he was really good the last two games. It just didn't work out. Justin Herbert has been injured, was only able to work part of the game to contribute. He's a great guy. Trevor Lawrence is lost in the field. I hope he can find himself. Jackson Jaguars have yet to have a victory this year. Lamar Jackson looks great for this time of the year. The problems the Baltimore Ravens are having, I really don't think they stem around him. Matthew Stafford is one of the most clever quarterbacks in the league and proved it the other day. All right. So thank you. I see Sean. Hi, Sean. I saw you there briefly. I also saw Helga, and that was in Instagram. Grateful to have you around. That's good. Let's see what we have here. Here's some great people to follow on the Twitter. And anybody who wants to like, share, subscribe, feel free to do so. We would like that. Any morning you feel like you'd like to buy me a coffee, I would love that too. That would be great. All right. This is the question I ask every day, guys. What are you currently grateful for? And I ask myself this every day. This is what keeps me going. This is my juice, right? Stay in the positive mindset because you'll draw into your life more things that are positive. You really will. No matter where you are on the journey in this life, we are together, interwoven, if you like that, connected, if you like that. It's a crazy time of heightened energies, which means a lot of times heightened emotions. People are very emotional, feeling a little unglued. Don't fall into the traps of self-pity, wallowing in self-doubt. Just do your best. And don't be too worried about what other people are doing. You can't control what they do. You can only control what you do, right? That is the key. And along the way, maybe make some nice music, right? Why not? All right, what's this say here? Let's see if we can make it bigger. There we go. Money gives you the ability to walk away from people and situations you don't like. Ooh, wow, that's a good one. Money gives you the ability to walk away from people and situations you don't like. I think, though, sometimes situations and people are put upon your path to make you stretch and grow. I really do. I think a lot of times in life, we end up in situations that help us become better people. They're a test, you know. I remember years ago thinking, oh God, I can't go live. What if people judge me? And then you get to a point when you've done hundreds of them, you really don't care. Judge away. I also believe that we have to support each other each and every week. I really believe that in my core. That the key to success in these things is the community part. It's not just about you. It really isn't. And the more that you can look at life as a journey of connection, I think you'll feel happier. You'll have more fulfillment in your life. And that's important. And also realize that not everyone's going to like you. And that's okay too. We're all vibrationally different, which means we don't vibrate the same. We don't think the same. We don't feel the same. We don't have the same values. We just don't. Not everybody does. That's why relationships, marriages, families sometimes fall apart, because they're like gardens. You have to work on them constantly, nonstop. And seek to find the light. There's so much darkness in the world. We don't need to find more darkness. And even in the darkest day, there is light in the horizon. Isn't that beautiful right there? Now, that was generated on Grok. To me, it looks real. I don't know. One of the ways you can tell is the hands. But even the hands now are getting really good. It's funny. I never know what direction I'm going to go in. I just go. Let's see here. Let's see what we've got for music. So we did Divine Love, right? We didn't do Unique and Beautiful. And everyone is unique and beautiful.
You are one of a kind, so unique and beautiful too. Authentic in all you do, special shining through. Smart and creative, so bright. Courage and bravery true. Powerful strength inside, resilient breaking through. Deserve the moon and stars, happiness, joy unbound. Set your boundaries high, what's your worth you'll find. Close the doors to the cold, people lacking one touch. Value yourself so bold, love your heart so much. Embrace your worth tonight, lift your well-being high. Care for yourself so right, reach for the endless sky. Deserve the moon and stars, happiness, joy unbound. Set your boundaries high, what's your worth you'll find. Close the doors to the cold, people lacking one touch. Value yourself so bold, love your heart so much. Embrace your worth tonight, lift your well-being high. Care for yourself so right, reach for the endless sky. Deserve the moon and stars, happiness, joy unbound. Set Goodbye, Sept MGB. Goodbye.
Shout MGB will set your mind free, far beyond the worries of today. Spiritual football every day, AI music every day. We try to uplift the planet. Not an easy task. Many of us are suffering in silence. Many of us have lost the spark. And I think when you focus into healing music, surround yourself with people who want to give more than receive. There's a lot of emotional vampires out there. You have to be careful of who you surround yourself with. You don't want to be the well where everybody comes and never gives, right? That can be really a rough ride. And, there's a lot of narcissists in the world. You have to be aware that maybe you might also be one. And yet, your expectations of others are too much. Many times people who feel like they're not being heard are really not listening. So it's a two-way street, right? The world is full of fun things if you're willing to look, right? Like I like this. I don't know who dreamt this up. I don't even know if it's real, but it's cool. I hope it's real. Every day we talk about football. Every day we talk about the spiritual side of football. So many players live in fear every day of losing their livelihoods or getting hurt. And a lot of hurt players this year. It is crazy. The game is insanely violent, which we know, right? And many of us don't realize how many years it's taken and the wear and tear on the body for these athletes to get to this level. And a lot of them present as everything's okay, but they're actually terrified. There's only a handful of players, really, if you think about it, a small percentage of the players in the league that make astronomical money. Most of them are quarterbacks. Some wide receivers make pretty good money. One of the best bargains is running backs. Running backs in general, though, are constantly hurt, constantly working through, their fifth, their sixth injury on their legs. Their legs are not meant to be hit by 300-pound men at high rates of speed, or even 200-pound men, if you like that better. We are constantly playing AI music on here to uplift your spirit. And AI, in many ways, is becoming a threat to many companies. People are not happy. Other people are making a small fortune by using AI in their favor, especially the people who embrace the technology early in the game. But you are currently on Shout MGB, and we play AI music each and every day. If you like uplifting songs, this is the place to be. We also play funk, jazz, blues, sometimes country. I don't play a lot of country, I won't lie. And sometimes even a little bit of metal. Enjoy.
Compassion is a worthy goal. Kindness is infectious, let it show. Beautiful souls seek only service. Spread loving light, let your heart glow. But wait, there's more, let's dig a bit deeper. Kindness isn't just for the keeper, it's for the grumpy, the grouchy, the sleeper. Wake them up with a smile, make them a repeater. Wisdom is a lifetime journey. Embrace the lessons, let your spirit soar. Everything is as it should be, trust the universe, there's beauty in store. But let's not forget the chaos. The master universe has a sense of humor. I confess, so when life throws you a curve, don't stress. world where cynics might sneer, let's be the ones who steer towards a future that's clear, with love, not fear. So when you're feeling down or slightly blue, just think of this song and what we can do to make the world a place that's true to kindness, love, and a bit of you. Shout it out, let your voice be heard. Spread positivity, let it be your word. Choose peace and harmony, don't be afraid. Shout MGP33, let kindness lead the way. Yeah, and if they ask why you're so bold, just say because kindness, when untold, is the story that's never getting old. So let's keep it going, let's unfold. Shout it out, let your voice be heard. Spread positivity, let it be your word. Choose peace and harmony, don't be afraid. Shout MGP33, let kindness lead the way. Oh yeah, and if they ask why you're so bold, just say because kindness, when untold, is the story that's never getting old. So let's keep it going, let's unfold.
I like that ending. That's good. Solid. Very, very good. Good morning, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching the replay later. Many people watch it after. So I am always shocked by that now. How many people actually watch it after the live and watch it for weeks after the live. So thank you. And we'll continue to try to play different music on each show, so not every show sounds the same. I played a lot of renderings today that I've only played maybe once or twice. Shout MGB33. 33 is a power number, so is 66 and 99. All very Masonic, believe it or not. I'm just looking at some of the injuries right now, and it's so many players play injured. I don't know if you guys know that, and that's why by the fourth quarter, they're done. They're gassed. They're spent. But they're just trying to get through, and they're not in a position to want to be sit, right? If you're like a second string or a third string, and this might be your only opportunity to show, and your arm hurts or your back hurts or your chest is bruised, you know what? You tough it out. You do what you got to do to make sure you got the steaks. The steaks in the freezer, right? Or on the Barbie. But yeah, I hope people realize that there's more to this than just entertainment. And I mean football. I don't mean YouTube. YouTube is mostly entertainment. At least I believe it to be. For some people, it's their livelihood. Unstolen Glow, which is an Udio creation. We're going to play a few Udios before we go. Enjoy.
Think about your strength, let it shine. Embrace the realness in this moment of time. Open your heart, let those energies flow. Don't let the nasty souls steal your glow. Never lose faith in the power you hold. Listen to to your inner voice. Let it unfold. The universe loves your divine perfection. So many waiting to shine. Let your light be the reflection. This is a divine need. Awaken. Oh, embrace the change. Believe in the small acts. They're not so strange. Powerful love is alive and well. It's here to stay. Cherish this world. It's awakening every day. Raise your voice, let it echo loud. In the sea of stars, where the dancing crowd, unity and love. Let the rhythm bind in the blue light. Leave the pain behind. Light up the night with every step we take. In this heart today, we can never break. Feel the joy. Let your soul ignite.
Let your soul ignite. There you go. Udio. Udio sounds very different to me. It just has a totally different vibe. I've always enjoyed making them. They're just difficult. They're not an easy rendering. I don't know why. I wish I could tell you, but I have always struggled to make them. I do support them. I have a subscription. I probably don't need one. But I love what they're doing. And I think if you love what they're doing, you should support them. Funny, right? Suno I use. I never use the full amount every month that is allotted. I've made so much music since then. So I'm more particular about what I'm making and when I'm making. It has not been anything like I thought it would be this journey. I wanted to make 30 to 100 tunes and see what I could do. I've also learned the joy of making really good instrumentals. And that's what I suggest you try at first if you're not really open to writing lyrics. Enjoy. joy. I made these to play in the background when I'm doing visual stuff, and I'm going to use them mostly in Restream. Restream has its own music thing. The only thing with Restream is the level is not very loud. So they need to be able to have it where you can crank it more. And I don't know how they can fix that. Be nice if they had a little mixer in it, but that's a lot to ask. There's so much going on here. Like, you've got this on the bottom and you're watching the video, and I just played music, and I had a camera on a second ago. So, when is too much, right? You have multiple screens that you can fiddle around. You see what I mean? So when do you ask for too much, right? Like, do you have it where a push button and it gets all done for me? That would be cool. Is that realistic? Probably not. Probably not at all. All right, I'm going to go look at recent. Let's have a see. Look here what we got. This one I want you guys to see for a moment. We'll put that up there and get rid of this. Will it work like this if I just hit this? Yep, that's the way to do it. Okay. Isn't this interesting? Games of 110 QB rating since the week of 14/2022. Brock Purdy's had 15. Dak Prescott has had 8. Lamar Jackson has had 6. Patrick Mahomes has had 4. Matthew Stafford has had 4. Jalen Hurts 4. And Josh Allen 4. Brock Purdy, that's insane, right? He is almost just slightly less than double what Dak Prescott is. That's crazy. And yet we don't speak of him highly. Why is that? Is it just easy to hate on him? A lot of people hate Dak Prescott. And I don't think Dak Prescott this year is the problem. I really don't. I think we expect too much from the quarterbacks. And then we wonder why they, end up getting hurt. Today's game is the Cowboys in New York. That should be fun. That should be a really good game. I'll be at work, though. But I can listen occasionally and see what's going on. I can watch the game after. But it could be a blowout. You don't know. I doubt it. There is so many insanely good teams in the league now. There's an occasional blowout. We really haven't had that many high-scoring games, if you think about it. A lot of them have been below 30. I find, too, when teams know they're done, they kind of give up. And I've seen that. They don't press on. Now, if it's the playoffs, they fight till the bitter end. I've seen, a very different world in the playoffs. And they'll put their body at harm's way as well. All right. And I've got that. Rise Together. That's something I made recently. And this is fairly new too. Connected to the Stars is fairly new. What else do I have here before we go? We'll go to videos here. We'll hit that one. I like this one, Unconditional and Grace. I think it was supposed to be Unconditional Love and Grace, but it just says Unconditional. Connect to the Stars. This one I'm not that sure what it is. Let's do that one first.
A surge of energy rising. Watch the wonders start surprising. Let the old wounds heal, let them go. In the quiet, in the hush, send your love, feel the rush. Give
your heart for its falter. We're all linked, we're all the altar. We're tuned to the cosmic frequency, riding waves of divine energy. Healing vibes, they resonate. We're all connected, we elevate. With hearts wide open to love's embrace, we ascend to a higher space. Be the beacon in the dark you seek. Awaken passion, feel it peak. Neon lights, the night's alive. Echoes of a beat they drive. Guitars cry cuts through the night. A cinematic electric sight. They're all connected to the stars. Dancing shadows, healing scars. In this synth wave we find our peace. Together our vibrations increase. Feel the rhythm, the night's our stage. Every note, a new age. In this moment, we're alive. In the music, we revive. Stop. We're tuned to the cosmic frequency, riding waves of divine energy. Healing vibes, they resonate. We're all connected, we elevate. With hearts wide open to love's embrace, we ascend to a higher space. Be the beacon in the dark you seek. Awaken passion, feel it peak. Under neon lights, the night's alive. Echoes of a beat they drive. Guitars cry cuts through the night. A cinematic electric sight. We're all connected to the stars. Dancing shadows, healing scars. Innocent wave, we find our peace. Together our vibrations increase. Feel the rhythm, the night's our stage. Every note, a new age. In this moment, we're alive. In the music, we revive. Stop. Stop.
That is a quick ending. Yes, occasionally. Work nights. I drive 103-year-old elevator that has a sliding door and a crank, and you have to drive it from floor to floor to floor in a beautiful old Masonic temple. So, yeah, when they have events, I'm there. I'm there today at 4, and I don't know, I'll be home maybe 11. But that's a good shift for me. That works out well. The only thing I have to do occasionally is just make sure that Tia, my dog, has a walk in between. So I sometimes can get my daughter to do that, which is good. Or my wife. But yeah. I'm glad that you're having a shower and coffee this morning. That's good. And I hope things go well at the doctor for you. The doctor's good. I can't tell you the last time I've been to a doctor. Been a very long time. I've gotten sick, and I've just kind of gotten through it. When I had COVID, that was brutal. That really was brutal. That was not a fun time whatsoever. I like this one. Look at this. Isn't this wild? Grok made that. Isn't that cool? I really like that one. It's different. Yeah. That's a keeper. Now, you'll make so many different renditions. So if you have Prime in the States, do you get to watch that game for free, or do you have to pay for it? I'm just curious. Because in Canada, you can't order it through there. It's through TSN, which is a Canadian network. It's funny, I never even see commentary of TSN. And TSN is really well done. I see Patrick this morning. Good morning, Patrick. And I see Kylie, and I see Shayna. Good morning, Shayna. And who else do I see? I see Mark. Good morning, Mark. And Nick. And I also see Terry Porter and Michael. Oh, look at that. All these people are up this morning. Victor, thank you. And Joshua. Yeah, everybody's starting their day. They're grooving away, doing whatever they have to do to get through, right? We're all doing our thing. That's what we can do. Why don't we play something for Mark? Mark, I already played one of your tunes today. But I will play another one. I think I still have it up. Let me look. I do. I was waiting for you. Here you go.
In the asylum's halls they roam, trying to find their way back home. Lost in twisted nursery rhymes, dodging shadows of their crimes. Needles pierce the fragile skin. Where does sanity begin? Flashing images in their heads, living nightmares in their beds. Round and round the madness plays, in the dark and shadowed maze. No escape from endless night, lost within the fading light. Doctors whisper in the dark, memories leave their cruel mark. Trip to past to future's chain, staying far from present's pain. Echoes of a broken mind, sanity they cannot find. Whispers of a twisted plot, living in a nightmare's thought. Round and round the madness plays, in the dark and shadowed haze. Drug into sanity, what's that leave for me? Am I alive or just a memory? No escape from endless night, lost within the fading light. Will someone come and rescue me from this place of misery?
I like this little extra piece. It's cool.
Round and round the madness plays, in the dark and shadowed haze. Drug into sanity, what's that leave for me? Am I alive or just a memory? No escape from endless night, lost within the fading light. Will someone come and rescue me from this place of misery?
That's cool. Even the ending's cool on the second portion, but you could end it on the other part. It's interesting, to say the least. Very interesting. Let's see here what we've got. I'm gonna just look at images, go to recent, click. So for those who know me, they know I love the blues. And this is one of those guys. This is Albert Collins. And Albert Collins was never He was never a rich man, but he was a man that was deeply loved. And Coco Montoya loved him. He talked Coco Montoya into being a guitar player. He told him, "You've got the charisma to be a front man. You need to learn guitar." Coco Montoya is one of the best guitar players out there. He was a drummer in his band. Debbie Davies, one of the best, I think, ever female guitarist, was also in his band, and countless others. Um, he's fun. He had a very unique style of playing, unlike anybody else. Really, guitar lovers, like people who know a lot about guitar, loved his tone. Um, yeah, he was just different, not your typical bluesman. Yeah, I think he was more um, a promoter of others and their talents. Oh, wow. This is intense. Holy crap. I'm reading this in front of me, and it says Josh Allen is a better player without Stefan Diggs. Wow. Wow. That's quite the statement. Was, was Stefan Diggs that disruptive that he caused that kind of uproar within the teams? Like, is that even possible? I don't know. It seems odd to me. Let's put that up just for a sec. See if we can see this better. He is a great receiver, but sometimes people's personalities aren't worth the rewards, right? And maybe that was the situation with him, was he would just wasn't worth it. Cowboys and Giants tonight. That should be, I think, pretty good. That should be pretty good. They're talking more and more that they may have to switch quarterbacks up. They're starting to give up again. And I don't entirely think it's a quarterback problem. And I'm not talking about, sorry, Dak Prescott. It's one of those situations where there are so many things wrong that you can't possibly imagine what is wrong with it. Perfesco joined. Thank you, Perfesco. He was here just a second ago on Instagram. I just checked. That's the problem with Instagram. I can't instantly see it, and I can't see LinkedIn. And for some reason, the way that they're connected, you just can't. Let's see here. Let's see if we can see this. Okay. Can I make this bigger? Kinda. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. But that game's tonight. So we should be able to see that tonight. All right, that might be better. Let's see what else we have here. Oh my god, that's awful. Interesting artwork. This is good. I like this one. Okay, let's have a quick look at this. 24 running backs. 24 of them. The tops. Saquon Barkley right now is number 1. Breece Hall is number 2. Bijan Robinson is 3. I'm very happy for him. That actually shocks me. Alvin Kamara, number 4. Jordan Mason. Wow, what a story that has been this year. He came from nobody. He was nobody. Nobody knew him. Literally nobody knew him. Unless you were a fantasy draft king, you might have known about him. But nobody really knew who he was. He's not a household name, but he might be. Christian McCaffrey is in a bad place. He had to go to Germany to a specialist to see what's going on. Jamar Gibbs. There it is. Jamar Gibbs. Detroit, number 6. Kyron Williams. LA. Yes. Yes, indeed. James Cook, he's been surprisingly good. Derrick Henry is about what I thought he'd be. He's had a few good games. Jonathan Taylor, he might be one of the better explosive backs in the league. Aaron Jones, Devon Achane, I think might be the best back, but he's always hurt. That's a problem. Brian Robinson is very explosive, fun to watch. David Montgomery, another highlight real guy, like just incredible physical machine, unbelievable. James Conner, Arizona. Can't say I know a lot. I should look him up. Josh Jacobs, I know him. Yeah. Zach Moss, yes. Tony Pollard. Should they have not gotten rid of him? The Cowboys, have they kept him? Yeah, ETN, Travis. Wow, that's got to be hard to be on that team right now. Carolina's this is one of the few bright points in Carolina right now. Is Hubbard. Hubbard is so explosive. Devin Singletary has moments. He's good. J.K. Dobbins, another great explosive, speedy back. Najee Harris, one of Tony D's favorites. Yes. So New York has a running game. Like, according to this, if you look here, they have a running game. And Arizona has a running game. Atlanta, not so much. They have one, right? Now, if San Fran can get McCaffrey right, they might have something. Detroit has a lot of running weapons. It's not so much wide receiver. And Baltimore, I don't know. There's just so many teams that are dysfunctional this year. They really are. Like, you can't pick from week to week what's going to happen. Yeah, some people are saying here James Cook and Achane should be higher. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about it, to be honest, to know. To me, it's so subtle. And a lot of it has to do with what weapons you have around you. Who's this? Interesting. All right. Just looking right now. Oh, that is so cool. If you have $250, artificial intelligence will multiply it for you. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. What direction is that going to go in, right? We have to kind of figure that out. This all started because of Josh Allen and Stefan Diggs relationship. I had to go look and seek to find more knowledge. Connect to the stars. Here we go.
A surge of energy rising. Watch the wonders start surprising. Let the old wounds heal, let them go. In the quiet, in the hush, send your love, feel the rush. Give your heart for its falter. We're all linked, we're all the altar. We're tuned to the cosmic frequency, riding waves of divine energy. Healing vibes, they resonate. We're all connected, we elevate. With hearts wide open to love's embrace. We ascend to a higher space. Be the beacon in the dark you seek. Awaken passion, feel it peak. The neon lights, the nights alive. Guitars cry cause through the night, a cinematic electric sight. We're all connected to the stars, dancing shadows, healing scars. In this synth wave we find our peace. Together our vibrations increase. Feel the rhythm, the night's our stage. Every note, a new age. In this moment, we're alive. In the music, we revive. Stop. We're tuned to the cosmic frequency, riding waves of divine energy, healing vibes, they resonate. We're all connected, we elevate. With hearts wide open to love's embrace, we ascend to a higher space. Be the beacon in the dark you seek. Awaken passion, feel it peak. Under neon lights, the night's alive. Echoes of a beat they drive. A guitar's cry cuts through the night. A cinematic electric sight. We're all connected to the stars, dancing shadows, healing scars. In this synth wave we find our peace. Together our vibrations increase. Feel the rhythm, the night's our stage. Every note, a new age. In this moment, we're alive. In the music, we revive. Stop. Stop.
Feel the surge of energy rising. Watch the ones heal, let them know. In the quiet, in the hush, send your love. Feel the rush. Forgive your heart is falter. We're all linked, we're all the altar. We're tuned to the cosmic frequency, riding waves of divine energy, healing vibes that resonate. We're all connected, we elevate, with hearts wide open to love's embrace. We ascend to a higher space. Be the beacon in the dark you seek. Awaken passion, feel it peak. With hearts wide open to love's embrace. We've been to a higher space. Under neon lights, the night's alive. Echoes of a beat they drive. Guitars cry, a curse to the night. A cinematic electric sight. We're all connected to the stars. Dancing shadows, healing scars. In this synth wave we find our peace. Together our vibrations increase. Feel the rhythm, the night's our stage. Every note, a new age. In this moment, we're alive.
All right, we finally got to some Udio. Thank you for being patient. And we are Thankful Thursday. Thankful Thursday is a great day. And we always try to thank the people on Twitter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set that up and see what I can do here. Just give me 1 minute. Let's see. So we got Twitter. I'll hit this. And we haven't really done a demonstration of Grok today. Oh my God, it's so ridiculous. They just keep doing these images of him and crazy images of Elon Musk, and it is scary what they can do now. It's like phenomenal. Oh, that's cool. Here, I'm going to like that, retweet it. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I'm doing here so you can see. So I'm not just talking to myself. There you go. You can kind of see where I am here. Let's make this bigger. There. And oh my God, these shoes are so funny. Would you wear these? I don't know if I would. This is awful. That's a great shot. If it isn't real, it's really good. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. I don't think he looks that good. And I don't think that's a real rendering. It could be. That's the thing. You don't know. Even videos now, you don't know. Now I know that's not him when I look here. And that's probably what is the first word you see? I saw tick. What is a better word than that? Tips? I don't know. What words are you guys seeing? What does it say? Let me see. Let's see what it says. I'm curious now. Oh no, I can only put what I want. Am I missing a major one? I must be. Here's a good guy. Carl, honor the quest. Yes, indeed. It's a workshop of some sort. There's the heart. I don't think that's real. Oh, that looks good. I don't know if that's real either. Okay. More fake images. Okay, that's interesting. 1111, you are going to be rich very soon. Well, I'm not at 1111 right now, but that's very cool. I like that one. I'm going to save that one. Here we go. All right. I haven't done this in a while. Or just kind of skate. And this is what we're doing right here. We're skating. Kind of just trusting we're going to go where we want to go for a few minutes. Most team pressures. Seattle 71, Minnesota 69. God, they're dangerous. Minnesota is just, they're kind of like bullies. They really are good. New York Jets, Houston Texans, New York Giants, Buffalo Bills, Denver Broncos. Most pressures. I wouldn't have guessed those. How about you? I like that a lot. Okay, let's see what else they have right now. What are some of the stats? PFF. Okay, so we have pressures right here. This is after week 3. Aiden Hutchinson with 25. Michael Parsons with 18. Zach Allen with 18. Carl Granitson, don't even know who that is. 18, good for you. Boyle Maffei, I think I said right, 17. Jonathan Greenard, I think that's right as well, 17. And Dexter Lawrence, love that name. Very cool name. 17, 17, 17, 18, 18, 18, and 25. 17. I wonder how many you have 16, if that's common. All right. There's Jalen. Malik Neighbors. He has been mind-blowing. Yeah, there were a lot of people that said he might end up being Rookie of the Year. I'm starting to think they weren't wrong. It's interesting. There's the, okay, I think I've seen all these now. Let's have a look. What's this one say? 80 plus PFF grade. Chris Godwin with 90.8. Nico Collins with 90.1. Chris Olave, 89.9. Rashid Rice, 85.8. Juwan Jennings, 84.9. Devontae Smith, 81.7. Justin Jefferson, 81.1. And Malik Neighbors at 80 on a somewhat weak team. Right? A pretty weak team. Let's be real. All right, let's see what we have for music. We're going to tidy this up and get grooving here. And what do we got? Video. Feel the greatest passions. Here we go.
Can you feel the energy growing? Can you see the miracles unfolding? Can you release the pain from the past in the moments of stillness? Can you send blessings to the world? Can you forgive yourself for moments of weakness? We are all connected to the higher energies. We are all connected to new waves of frequency. We are all connected to the healing vibrations. When we move forward with a heart that is open to unconditional love and grace, we take steps to new levels of spiritual clarity. Choose to be the light you desire most in this world. Feel the greatest passions awakening within your deepest core. Moonlight filtering through the trees, whispers carry on the midnight breeze. Notes dancing in the cool night air as I serenade you without a care. Shadows casting on the pavement below, melodies so sweet they begin to flow.
Hello, friend. Out. And goodbye.
Feeling the rhythm, lost in the night. Every word, a symphony of delight. Step by step we sway in the dark, a duet of hearts, making their mark. Together we create a harmonious sound. In this moonlit rendezvous we found.
Hello. Goodbye. When we move forward with a heart that is open to unconditional love and grace, we take steps to new levels of spiritual clarity. Choose to be the light you desire most in this world. Feel the greatest passions awakening within your deepest core.
Moonlight filtering through the trees, whispers carry on the midnight breeze. Notes dancing in the cool night air as I serenade you without a care. Choose to be the light you desire most in this world. Feel the greatest passions awakening within your deepest core. Moonlight filtering through the trees, whispers carry on the midnight breeze. Notes dancing in the cool night air as I serenade you without a care. Notes dancing in the cool night air as I serenade you without a care. Shadows casting on the pavement below, melody so sweet.
Feel the greatest passions awakening within your deepest core. Hello, friend. Out. And goodbye. And goodbye. And feel the word. Bust in the night. Every word, a symphony of delight.
Step by step we sway in the dark, a duet of hearts, making their mark.
Interesting. Not the best ending, but not horrible. Cool song. I like it because it's different. It doesn't sound like everything on Suno, which is a lot of stuff sounds the same. A lot of stuff sounds the same on Udio. You know it's Udio when you hear it. Not a bad thing. It's just if you can find renderings that are different, and I find the guys that are really good at this, their stuff doesn't sound like anybody's. Rise together. Let's do it.
In the silence of the night, we hear the whispers of the stars, guiding us with their light beyond all our scars. Through the chaos the noise, we find our own voice. In the unity of choice, together we rejoice. Shout it loud, in unity we stand. Shout it now, we're part of something grand. In this love and community, we find our place. Together we rise in the sacred space. With a heartbeat, we're alive. With every breath we survive. The journey is long, but we thrive. Together we will rise. Walking paths that intertwine, hand in hand we climb towards the future we design, one step at a time. Shout it loud, in unity we stand. Shout it now, we're part of something grand. In this love and community, we find our place. Together we rise in the sacred space. Every breath we survive. The journey's long, but we thrive. Together we will rise. When we find our place, together we rise. When the sacred space.
Together we rise. Yes, indeed. I totally agree with that statement. As in 1000%. Okay, let's have a quick look here. And we'll probably end it here as well. Stop screen sharing. Click it. All right. And we will go down here. All right. I am capable of finding peace in the chaos. I am capable of finding the peace in the chaos. I am grateful. Can you see that? Maybe. I am grateful for the peace that resides within me. One more. I draw from my abundant inner strength when I need to. That is so true of me. When I need it, I can find it. I have a little reservoir within myself that does that. Okay, so if you move this down a bit, is that going to help at all? Not really. But you can use a camera. You can use multiple cameras. You can use no cameras if you want. You can play music. You can just be on your merry way and have 7, 8, 10 guests in here and just have a party with Restream. Restream is great for that. You can change the text that's on the bottom if you ever remember to do it. I like this one. I haven't played this one in a while. On the bottom. Here we go. All right. So we tried Instagram and we had some results, not a lot. If we were on a fishing expedition, we would be going. It wasn't incredibly successful. It was okay. Did anybody watch Alone? I was amazed at the results. I'm going to take the tea out here once I finish that. Hi, T. I'll be with you in a minute, honey. I'll take you out. Christina, thank you for all that you do. I appreciate you. I really do. Me Inc., thank you. Greg Jenkins, thank you. Jimmy Starr, thank you. Beloved the Love Troll, thank you. Rick and Elisa. I think that's how you pronounce it. And who do we have here? Bright Star, which is Pat Grant. Thank you. The IceCo, I'm not too sure what that is, but they always support me. Thank you, IceCo. Dr. Marcel Volmir, thank you. Moments that shape the internet. Oh, the internet is just such a beast now. You have so much to give. The first step is accepting and loving yourself. I think that's Panache. That looks like the Panache emblem. Lisa Ann, thank you for all that you do. Let's highlight you for a moment here. One of my favorite people on the net, no doubt. There she is there, doing her thing. What else do we have here? Alberto, thank you, Alberto, for all that you do. I appreciate you as well on this Thankful Thursday. And here's another person who constantly helps me out all the time. I so appreciate you. I hope you know that. And for countless years, like more years than I think I can remember. Maria Humphreys, thank you for all that you do. Let's see here, right here. She's always making mindful content. She's here's an old friend right here. I love his photography. It's very strange. He does weird stuff. I like weird stuff though. I think that's his dog. His dogs. His dogs. Oh, he loves New York Rangers. I forgot about that. He loves hockey. I don't know why I don't follow hockey. I used to as a kid. I loved it. I played it. I think it's probably the hardest sport to play. It really is. It requires conditioning. I love this one. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? What is a thought that you think when you look at that piece of art? It kind of looks like Stevie Nicks' face to me. More notifications. Danica. There she is. And I guess this was her. Yeah, this was her. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. I like that. Oh, look at this. Yay. Good for her. Good for her. Always improving, always striving. And there's Tim Brown. There it is. Okay. Enough of that. I think we've gone through everybody. HR curator right here. Here we go. I've been following him for a few years. I think since the pandemic, actually. And I think that's as far as I need to go today with that. All right, let's quickly look and see if there's maybe one more cut and I can go see Tia and I can get her going. So we did Feel the Passion, Rise Together, Cosmic Connections. I'm going to call it a day. I really am. I think it's time. It feels like it's time. Let's see what else we have for pictures here just for a moment. This is interesting. Let's do this one before we go. Okay. What does this represent? Let's have a look here. Most games with a QB rating over 100 in the first 25 career starts. Interesting. Huh. Well, until next time, continue to shine your light, be a source of heavenly wisdom, and if you can, just choose to be patient and kind on this glorious, thankful